Hi guys, and welcome back to Fed Up with me and Shannon. Today's episode, we are cooking a lovely guest's death row meal.
We're not cooking a pie. I'd like to introduce you to a pie.
Oh, thank you, I love that. Lovely to see you, ladies. Big fan, I like that.
I hated it.
Do you remember what you have asked for as your death row meal today?
Yes.
Talk us through it.
Start off nice and simple, bit of bread. I said sourdough. No, I did say sourdough, but bread will do fine.
No, we've got you sourdough.
Thank you, I love that. For the main, steak, chips, onion rings, and mushy peas.
Yeah.
And then dessert, apple crumble.
We'll get that cooked up for you, not a problem.
Beautiful.
Take a seat and we'll start cooking.
It takes about 18 hours to bake a sourdough, so what time have you got me out by?
I can sit here for as long as you like. Now at home, I only really cook pasta, so these don't normally get much use, so I bought you a couple aprons from home.
Oh my god!
So
Now, I don't know what one you want.
A London Underground,
We've got
mine
the Gap one.
TFL.
Yeah, we've got an Argyle one as well.
You can have the Argyle one.
There you go.
The underground one.
All right.
Thank you, bye.
Straight from the kitchen.
Do you want ours?
I'll happily wear an apron, yeah.
So
Thank
short
you.
on you.
Oh, it looks so cute on you.
It's quite slutty.
It goes down to my knees.
Because we thought your starter was really boring, we've conceptualised you another starter. And I actually think you're really going to like it.
Right, okay.
Let me put your toast in the toaster, your bread in the toaster,
Yeah.
and get your starter.
He's scared. He shouldn't be
You shouldn't be.
Oh, okay, right. No
You're gonna
nerves,
love it.
No nerves.
I've got this from what I remember you requested in Locked In.
Now I'm slightly excited. I don't know what I asked for in there.
It's a platter of pickled eggs.
Ooh! What's on them? Oh my.
A little egg flight for you.
Yeah, what's
It's not, he's excited about the pickled eggs, but it's what's on it he's worried about.
That he's worried about.
what's that?
That's a deviled egg, so I think it's egg yolk and dill.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
And then this one's,
BLT.
yeah, bacon.
Oh,
bacon
that is
tomato.
delightful.
That is everything bagel seasoning.
Classic deviled
This
egg.
is a Caesar, I think.
My god, oh, they're all nice. I thought
They're not horrible, no.
unbelievable.
This is a what's it?
Right,
And
yeah.
this is maple bacon.
Wow. I mean, I can't look at it. Look, it's a Caesar egg. Yeah, and they're pickled eggs as well.
Yeah,
That's
pickled
unbelievable.
eggs.
That's unbelievable.
That's what you can smell.
Oh.
That
yeah,
is
that is
different.
good. Yeah.
Leading us nicely on to a nice little segment we call Love Bites.
Right. Okay.
We are going to ask you a question about something you love. You'll eat your egg, you give us your answer.
You don't have to eat the whole egg, you can take a bite.
Nah, it's definitely going down the one. I'm full sending it.
What is one thing you couldn't live without?
Football.
Fair enough.
I know it's quite a boring answer, but I don't know what I'd do.
Just football in general.
Well, I guess Plymouth Argyle probably more, even though they paid me to my court. I know it's a bit of a boring answer, but
No,
No,
go
that's
for it.
fair.
That's- We like the honesty.
Yeah.
Try your
Things you
egg.
love.
thank you.
Oh, all in one.
I'm excited
was
to hear your
glorious.
thoughts.
It's a very strong egg, but yeah.
They're from a jar, they're not from the chippy.
No, jar's good. It's just yeah.
Oh.
It's a bit strong, it's right, a bit strong.
Do you like them from a jar, usually?
Yeah.
I've never had a pickled egg before, so I wouldn't
That's where they
know.
come from, a jar, because I've got to pickle them.
But you said that they get them from a chippy sometimes.
Yeah, but they take them out of a jar.
Oh.
You've got to actually pickle the egg, so they pickle them and leave them in vinegar for like however long.
All right, fab. On to your next one. How have you found dating as you've been in the spotlight for so long? Because I realise you don't really talk about this side of your life a lot, so if you don't want to talk about it, we can cut this out.
No, it's a talk show. That's what we're in for, right? And I'd like to eat some more eggs, so.
Yeah, if you don't answer the question, you can't eat the egg.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess pretty terribly. I'm not really great with that sort of thing.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
quite content focused, and being nocturnal like 5-6 days a week doesn't really help
bode
it too
well.
much. No.
You'd need someone on your schedule.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, the thing is though, is some people like a lot of time, don't they? And
Yeah.
my time is so, if I'm not here, I'm normally travelling, and then if I'm not travelling, I'm at the football.
Yeah.
But would you say that when you do spend time or something with a loved one that you can give it quality time, or are you normally quite distracted on your phone?
Oh, no, that I definitely can do. I try to avoid going on my phone, I
Yeah.
think, in a situation like that. Thank you, that
You're
looks
welcome.
delightful. I definitely can give time when it's necessary. I got the people there I need anyway, like when I need them, so that part's always
That's
good to
what's
have.
important.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what's
definitely.
important, yeah, surrounding yourself with people that you trust and you
Yeah.
feel like.
Well, for the last question, I would have said family and friends, but it's just a bit of a generic answer, isn't it? You know what I mean? I don't want to
couldn't you live without?
Yeah,
Family
yeah,
and
yeah.
friends, like, fuck
yeah, yeah.
that.
Like that. I'm going for this one.
Oh, we're gonna
It
mix
looks
up a little
delightful.
bit.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't want any, don't worry.
It's so good.
Is it? Oh my
What's your ranking
goodness.
so far? What was the best one?
There's a bit of cheese in it, that one, excuse me.
That's okay.
That one was a little bit better.
Cheese makes
They're
everything
both as
better.
good. These ones now are getting a little bit more,
Rogue. for you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, the level. I probably should have left the better ones for the end, really. Can I just say, because obviously this toast smells delightful. Thank you very much.
No worries. I'm a big fan of like toast with a shit ton of butter on it, like almost to the point where it doesn't melt.
Yeah, I like that.
You know.
That is sensational.
Sensational egg, sensational toast. That's what we're known for.
Let's say get yourself a woman that can make toast like that. You'll be done for life.
Oh, stop it.
Have you ever sent a flirty or a risky message and regretted it?
Yeah. That's exactly right.
Tell us about it, Pie.
Well, you know, honestly, do you know what it is? If I hit the drunk level, that's it. There's like a...
Really?
Yeah, there's like a period in between like drunk to like absolutely drunk where I just don't care. Yeah, I just don't. Yeah, I just don't care.
I'm not someone that goes on my phone when I'm drinking. Like,
I'm terrible.
Thank God, I'm never on my phone.
I'm a FaceTimer.
Oh, really?
Yeah. If I don't bother with the text, I'm a FaceTimer. Call straight away in the club.
You just full send it, dude.
Full FaceTime.
I'm the worst for it because I feel like when we're socialising, like the phone's away, and then as soon as people start to go into smaller groups, and I'm tweeting.
Really?
Oh yeah, I'm sending the tweet.
What tweets are you sending?
I like put one out the other week. I don't even know why. Saying who'd win a fight between Mr. Blobby and R2D2. I just looked at it the next day and just thought, what are you doing?
Who would win in a fight?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I said, I don't know. Mr. Blobby's a bit angry, isn't he?
He's so angry.
No, I love him. He's so good. I actually love him.
I think Mr. Blobby might win.
He's brilliant.
Yeah. Are those the kind of texts that you're sending to women as well? Who would win in a fight?
Not that sort of
Not
thing.
that kind of thing.
I'd like that though.
I find that funny.
Yeah,
at like 2 a.m. Yeah. Not just the you up.
What egg are you going to go for next?
Yeah, I feel like we're getting a little bit more risque.
This I think would be nice.
Yeah,
this is
do you know?
bacon and maple
there's
syrup.
maple syrup on it, on an egg.
But you have scrambled eggs with bacon and
Oh, he's not sure about it. He's not sure.
Are you sweet and savoury? No, I think you won't like that then.
Not the greatest one. Can't lie, not the greatest one, but it's alright. I cook like eggs in a microwave, get stick for that. And bacon.
You cook bacon in the microwave, but you want it to be crispy.
No, I don't like it like that.
Oh.
Like when it's soggy, soggy bacon.
That's great.
When I lived in Brighton for a month, I had my a little studio place.
For a month, for never long.
I can't say lived, can I?
When
I visited Brighton for a month.
So anyone's ever said I've lived in Brighton for a month.
Didn't have a hob or anything else. I only had a microwave, so I had to cook everything in the microwave. So I cooked chicken in there, I cooked pasta in there.
Chicken?
Yeah.
That might not be safe. That's salmonella risk, that is, surely.
You can do it, I googled it.
Can you?
Yeah, and pasta. You can cook everything in a microwave.
Like prison meals, you know, and they cook everything in the kettle.
What's the strangest interaction you've had with a fan, good or bad?
Oh, how long have we got?
Where do I start?
Yeah, honestly, now there's been a few, like most people, like 95% of people are literally like really sound. They're just like, oh, like love her stuff, blah, 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 job done, happy days. And then you get some where it's like, they don't mean to be a nightmare, but it can be a nightmare. Dare I say, on like away days, for example, you might have a few lads that have definitely done too much stuff, should we say, had too much drink.
Yeah.
And it's like, can I get you a drink, can I get you a drink? I'm like, no, I'm fine, mate. And for like 5 minutes, it's let me go. I was like, mate.
A bit clingy.
Very
Following
clingy,
you around.
which is, it's not bad, it's just a little bit frustrating, but you do get some weird moments. Like I've had it where some guy was raging at me because I was quite literally at a cash point withdrawing money. He got his phone in to go for a selfie. I was like, mate, just give us a second.
Yeah.
Like, he's like, you fucking asshole. Like,
he went off at you?
Yeah, he was fuming, yeah. Literally at a cash point, like mid-screen.
No.
Yeah. I feel bad when, if I go lose, I'm just in the mood to like talk to like no one. People want to yap, I'm like, nah, sorry, I'm just, please let me just
leave.
Let me just roll in a ball and go home and be sad, so.
Does it really affect your mood? Like,
Yeah,
really
yeah, for a little bit, like
Yeah.
for a little bit. Normally I'm quite happy-go-lucky, but there are moments like where you just think, oh, I just can't be asked, or you just don't
Fair.
want to. Do you ever find that, like when you're doing the content creation stuff, you don't want that for like just a day or something?
I feel like with streaming it's different because with streaming I feel like you have to be on quite a lot of the time. Whereas we can like pick and choose or take a break or something. You know, I don't think I could stream. It's too much.
Yeah.
I've done it maybe 2 or 3 times. It takes a lot out of you, I feel.
Yeah,
you're a trooper.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I mean, online, like the interactions, a lot that you know, the amount of stick you'll get every night. Like, oh, you're this, you're that, you're this, you're that.
Does any of it ever get to you?
Most of the time, no. When you're playing FIFA though, and like you're losing, then it can. I have snapped, like it has rattled. Like I've offered people to come to my house and things like that. I offered to buy someone a train ticket to Plymouth to meet me in person.
And what? Have a
Things
scrap
like
with
that.
them?
Well, no, it's funny when they're giving it big, and then I find their Instagram, then they pipe down a little bit.
Yeah.
I get like the banter side, the interaction. It's people go on and on, and you'll get like people that literally will constantly keep creating accounts, just come back and back and back on multiple banner accounts, and you find out that they got like a wife and a kid, and you're thinking it's 4 a.m. It's 4 a.m. Like honestly, surely you've got something like this. Can't be the highlight. Like surely you could just do something else, innit? Like really? Oh, these all look like this could be a. What's the sauce?
Egg yolk with mayonnaise and like
mustard. Oh no! Oh, why not? I'll do it.
Give it a try. I love that you're just full sending it every egg.
Oh, I don't like mustard.
No.
Oh, it's got a bit of a kick to that.
I feel like the vinegar of the pickle.
It's overpowering it. It's quite good.
Yeah.
It's neutralising.
Not too bad?
No, it was right.
Okay.
I mean, the first few were brilliant.
Okay.
I love them.
You wake up tomorrow as Plymouth's manager.
Yeah.
You've got 24 hours. What do you do?
I think it'd be screwed. I just had to talk to the chairman, talk to the board, and just be like, yeah, talk to the board. If I'm only there, if I'm getting sacked anyway, I'd be like, you've signed some absolute dross. You've left me nothing. You've got us relegated. You've run the club poorly. I need some money to buy some players.
Because I'll run this fucking football club until I'm told otherwise by the fucking circus upstairs.
And they'll probably say no and kick me out the office. That's probably what they'll do.
So you've got the whole day, you spent it in 5 minutes telling them they're shit, they've done everything wrong.
Yeah,
what do you do for the rest of the evening?
Well, I'm Argo, man. I might as well, I don't know, I could have a great day there, couldn't I?
Go and hang with the players.
I might just sit in the dugout for a bit and just be like, I'm running the gaff here. Like, feet up, change my bio on social media for a little bit. Like, announce myself. Be a bit awkward to take it back 24 hours later.
Yeah, I would. Got fired 24 hours.
Yeah, I'm gone.
Yeah. What's the shortest manager in history?
There's going to be people that have done really short.
Like a few days.
Surely a few days, yeah.
Something like that.
But never a day, and surely never 24 hours.
You might have done, might be less.
The shortest managerial reign in English football history belongs to Leroy
Rossinia.
who was sacked by Torquay. Do you want to guess how long?
I would guess like 3 days.
10 minutes.
Oh, there you go.
That's crazy. Oh, well, you could last longer than him.
I probably should know that because they're close to me. I'll go for your bagel
Yeah,
one.
I think that would be nice.
This is mayo, is it?
No, cream cheese.
Oh. That was right, that was, yeah.
Yeah?
Quite like that. Got a lot of protein out of this.
Yeah.
There's a lot of eggs.
And you got steak coming after.
Glorious.
Yeah. If you could only play one game for the rest of your life, so obviously you stream a lot of different games.
Yeah.
What would it be?
Not FIFA.
I didn't think it would be.
No, that's a tough question. I think my favourite game ever is probably Simpsons Hit and Run.
Oh, I love Simpsons
So
Hit
good.
and Run.
So good. Do you know what? If I was, it's really weird. Like I feel like GTA is one of those games that has so much in it.
Yeah.
I say not FIFA, it's weird. I feel like I've been loyal to FIFA, but nowadays it's just not the same as it used to be. It used to be really good. Now it's really, really tough. It just angers me too much.
Yeah.
It just causes me too much pain. But then that's what my community's built around. So maybe like Formula One could be another different one. But I think for longevity, Grand Theft Auto, there's so much to do in it.
Think about how good you could get at the F1 if you could only play that for the rest of your life, though. You would be incredible. Like you could.
Yeah, the skill level could be decent.
Yeah.
I only play the controller. I'm not good enough to.
What, in the
play
sim
with it.
racer?
Yeah, but if you're playing for the rest of your life, you'd get the setup, wouldn't you?
I've tried it and I'm not very good with it. I've only driven a car twice, and one of them I ruined my mate's prize lawn, or mate's dad's prize lawn.
How?
Well, it was sort of a long drive, and like his dad was at, and when I say dad, a nice gaff, like it was a big lawn. He said, "Oh, you can give it a go if you want." So I've just sort of like tried, basically panicked, gone off the driveway, just hammered the foot down. It's just gone like ding 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 ding, ding, just churned up the whole drive. Yeah, really badly.
Eat my dust eaters.
Weren't invited back, were you?
I actually don't think I ever went back to that house after that, to be fair. No, that might have been my only visit.
All right, do you want your last egg? You don't have to eat it if you don't want.
Nah, the game's a game, innit? Well, I'm going to take the greenery off. Game's a game, innit?
Oh, I'm sad that you've ended on one that you don't like. Oh, you might like it. We'll see. No, 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 no. No, oh, that's a big no.
Oh,
Oh no!
Oh, you want to spit it out?
No, it's good.
No?
No, it's
A
good.
lot of vinegar in that one. It was holding some vinegar.
And some mustard. All right, well, thank you for that.
No, thank you.
Let's move on to your main course.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm excited.
I'm going to start your dessert whilst we're doing your main, just so I can get it in the oven, and then we can crack on with it.
Kathy's making a homemade apple crumble.
What did you expect?
You just got it from the shop.
Absolutely
That's
not.
incredible.
That's not what we do here.
I'm getting started on your mushy peas. We don't have a masher, so I'm gonna do it in a pestle and mortar.
You don't just eat the peas. You don't have to like.
No, you said mashed.
What's your go-to takeaway at home?
What, like a good dirty takeaway?
Yeah, good dirty takeaway.
Do you know, I'm such a fiend for a Mackey's.
A Mackey's.
I love it. Yeah.
Really? What's your favourite menu item?
I like a good triple cheeseburger. So whenever I've done the vlogs where I've gone abroad, it's just a running joke that I'll never eat what's there and I'll just find the McDonald's.
Yeah.
Well, like any of the local food.
Yeah, I won't touch it. Yeah, just McDonald's. Yeah.
But they have different McDonald's in different places, don't they? So
They got this thing in France, it's rent-free in my head. They just called it a New York chicken wrap and it was divine.
Incredible.
So simple, just bacon, tomato, lettuce, but whatever sauce they had in it.
I haven't stopped thinking about it since.
I knew it was bad because when I went across the road the next day, I'd seen the same staff in there as the day before. They give me like dodgy looks. Would you like as a go-to dirty takeaway?
I love a chicken doner kebab, cheesy chips, and loads of salad and like homemade chili sauce from the kebab shop.
Damn.
So good. I've once got in from a night out, had a kebab at night, like at 1 a.m. Then in the morning, ordered another kebab.
No, that's
crazy.
Morning kebab.
I was so drunk the night before eating my kebab. I was like, oh God, that kebab was so good. I wish like, I actually savoured it and enjoyed it. Do you know what? Who can stop me? I'm going to order another kebab.
I wanted to ask you, because I haven't actually spoken to you about it. You were streaming before you went into Big Brother, right?
No, so I used to just like watch a lot of it. I mean, this is back, to be fair, Chris MD was probably one of the first sort of people I did watch. He was massive like on that of where he started. So a lot of YouTubers, like a few YouTubers back in the day, watched a lot of them.
Yeah.
Did Big Brother. And my intention was to go straight back to McDonald's. I basically used some of the money I won to buy a setup and stuff. Just a basic one to start with.
Yeah.
To see if I enjoyed it.
You didn't even know you were going on Big Brother, you said.
Oh, it's so weird, yeah.
Until the day of.
So they'll never actually confirm that you're on it until you walk through the door. Because Jackmate did a trial thing of it, where he was in a house for like a week, but he wasn't even in the real house.
This is you, by the way.
Oh, it's
You're
all
in charge
on me, yeah.
of starting this and making sure it doesn't count. Doesn't catch.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Or would you prefer to mash the pig?
No, I'll happily do stereo duty.
So then you just bought a little cheap thing and then you started streaming FIFA?
Yeah, because you're in there for so long, you don't feel like when you come out, you're gonna have a problem. They have so many people to help with your, like...
Really?
Yeah, they're like,
wow.
We've got this to help you, this. And I'm like, no, I'm fine, it'll be not a problem. I was screwed for probably about 2 weeks.
Really?
Come out, yeah, I come
in
out,
what
it was
way?
so weird. Because I was in there for like 2 months. So it's so weird to go from such a super intense environment where like time and money basically don't matter.
Wow. 2 months is crazy.
Yeah,
That's like your whole life.
It was a long time. And yeah, it's very, very intense. So getting used to being outside again was pretty weird. So I needed a bit of time. I just thought, I'll do it for a bit of fun. So I said, can I just come back part-time? They told me no. So I said, all right, well, I'm just gonna quit then. Bought like a PC and that, and then went from there really. I mean, it took a long time to like, I would say take off. Mainly I wasn't taking it really that seriously, treating it more as a hobby than trying to treat it as a job effectively.
I don't know, I think sometimes that's the best way to start. You're treating it like you love it, you're not putting too much pressure on yourself. If it happens, and...
Yeah, no, that's fair. Like I did
know.
enjoy it, but that was it wasn't like I had a job and I was doing it on the side.
Part-time,
like,
okay.
it literally was my source of income.
And your like reputation for crashing out.
Yeah.
That all started on Big Brother.
Yes, these random clips, they seem to surface like every now and again, they just pop up. Like
what was your biggest crash out?
There was the one in the diary room where I knew they'd rigged the challenge. We did like a hotel task and the heat, it was like 30 degrees, we're in big jackets. And with the staff on this task, I had a croissant. So
It all started with a croissant.
There is this croissant clip. It's actually on YouTube. I think it is actually down as like angry fat guy rage quits game show, something like that. Yeah, I went in the diary room and kicked off. They weren't having it, so I just led a charge against the production of Big Brother. They had like red carpet and stuff because it was a hotel they dressed it up as. So we threw all that in the swimming pool. They can't carry on filming if the main doors are open because they wanted to take everything down. So I got suitcases, we put them in front of the main door so they couldn't close it. And
my goodness.
No, I was in a lot of trouble because they have different voices on the tannoy.
Oh yeah.
It's like you know if you're gonna get a task or you know if it's a big producer.
Yeah.
And the big producer come over. They're like, stop this immediately, like Jack comes to the diary room now. Like you just know you're in trouble. I had to grovel to,
What, to stay on the show? Were they gonna kick you off?
Well, they don't take things like that quite well.
Okay.
So yeah, it was a bit of a mess. Oh, be careful there. Yeah, it was a bit of a meltdown. It was funny though.
What's been your biggest crash out since you come out?
I've snapped a few times. That's an understatement. It's a combination of losing and then having people like write the comments, and then it only just takes me to read one at a wrong time, and that's it. Full crash out.
Is it always FIFA that you crash out about?
That's the main game. Like Call of Duty does. FIFA's just a different type of
anger.
It's like an alter ego thing. I just have a line, and once I cross it, I feel really bad because I feel like I'm not me anymore. I'm just absolutely.
You like the Hulk?
It's literally. That's the best way of describing it. It's absolute pure. Nothing matters. I don't care. Like
Hulk
full
pie.
Head's gone.
Head's gone. Game's gone. Head's gone.
Yeah, game's gone's a good way to put it. Yeah.
What's been your most like memorable Plymouth Argyle game you've been to?
Last season, staying up on the last day was pretty memorable.
Wait, staying up?
Last year we avoided relegation. The last
and
day.
which league are you in?
League One now. We've just been relegated again.
To League One. Oh no, you went up and then went back down.
Yeah, we had 2 years, and now the
You had 2 years. 2 years. 2 good years.
Now we're back to Burton. Crawley have just been relegated. Can't even go
Have
there
they?
again.
Don't point at me.
Crawley.
You are from. Whenever you say you're from there, you always dig it. You always shamelessly.
Yeah, it's a terrible, terrible place.
There's a great pub there though.
Which one? My family own a pub in Crawley.
I wonder if it's that pub.
Yeah, we've been there. It's called the Tavern on the Green.
I don't think it's that
Make sure
pub.
you go. Go to the Tavern on the Green.
Ad.
Have they got a pool
ad.
table?
Right guys.
No.
Well, there we go. I won't be going there then.
Your crumble's going in the oven now.
Thank you.
Off
And
it
I'm
goes.
cooking your steak.
Oh, it's my job done. Take a few.
Yeah, relax.
So after you left Big Brother, you started streaming. You're now on 900,000 followers on Twitch.
It's pretty nuts, yeah.
That's incredible for starters.
No, thank you.
Congratulations. Where do you see it going? Do you see it ending at any point?
The thing is, I'm quite a realist, I think, with a lot of things. I try and look at things like as they are. So when I had like my, say, boom, it was during COVID. So that's when it proper
blew up.
I think it's really hard to have like a second peak, but I think I kind of done well in a period. It's not like it's going badly, but it's not sort of at that mad level it was before.
Do you still enjoy it?
Yeah, I wouldn't. If I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah,
That's the thing I'd always said.
Do you see it coming to an end at any point? Or do you just think you're going to keep going until...
I mean, I'd love to be able to do it for as long as possible, really. I'm having sort of fun doing the vlogging and the IRL stuff.
Okay.
I think it's kind of nice to combine the both.
Yeah.
You weren't tied into, you said you feel a bit tied into doing FIFA content. What would like your dream videos be that you'd be making?
Like retro games. Like I was playing Crash Bandicoot recently on street. It's just,
it's one of my favourites.
yeah,
I love
like,
it.
it's just niche, but it's fun. Like that's the thing.
If you could say something to people who only know you from like your crashing out clips, or tell them about something about yourself, what would it be?
It isn't really me. Like I'm not always like that. It's just it's that version of me that comes out, as you say, it's the Hulk version that comes out on really like rare occasions. I'm normally really chilled, and if you come to my stream, most of the time you might end up coming in on the 5 minutes where I'm at head loss, and that's when you see me being in
and
a
also
bad way.
that's what makes the clips, isn't it?
Do you feel pressure to like perform your emotions almost?
No.
No.
This is why I hate it, because I don't want to get angry. So this is the problem, is when I'm getting angry, and people in the Twitch are smart, they know, so they'll start to poke the bear, as I call it.
Yeah.
They know what they want, but I'm like, I don't want to give them that. That's why nowadays people are like, oh, you don't really get angry anymore. It's like, no, I do, you just don't see it, because I try and limit it.
Yeah.
But that's what makes it worse, is that when I do snap, because I don't want to, that's when it goes bad.
Because you really, really mean it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna get the chips and the onion rings out of the oven,
It
and
smells
then,
delightful.
and then I think
by
we
the
can
way.
start serving up the main.
What, we've got tossed chips here.
It's a fillet steak, crinkle cut chips, onion rings, and mushy peas. They've been made with petit pois, not really typical mushy peas.
They look
but
absolutely glorious. Genuinely looks glorious.
That looks
that
good.
looks really nice.
It looks sensational. Like, I'm out to eat it. I've not got to eat any this.
Oh, do you want
like,
ketchup? Sorry,
Oh
I did
no,
get
no, I
ketchup.
meant as in like I've not got to eat anything like mean or.
No. Oh my goodness, Mia, you've killed it.
It's sensational.
Nice pink steak. Good? How's the steak out of 10?
It's a solid 9.5.
Come on.
Let's go.
You cooked that perfectly, I think. That is medium rare.
Can't get more medium rare than that.
No.
Should we give it a try?
Enjoy your cooking. Don't even need the steak knife, look, it's like butter. Oh, you're going for the full.
I'm gonna have a bit of everything, and I don't really eat ketchup either. But
I love it.
I want to try your meal.
So I'm just doing.
What's your most unhinged moment on stream, would you say?
That's good.
I snorted an OXO cube once for 20
Oh my
quid.
god!
Yeah, that's pretty unhinged.
You snorted an OXO cube.
Yeah, someone said 20 quid if you snort an OXO cube. So I said, all right. I got banned as well for a day.
Did you?
Yeah, someone reported me for narcotics abuse.
Did they give you the cash?
Yeah, they paid out. Yeah, they paid first.
Oh, nice.
Have you ever been banned for anything else?
Yeah, stream a match of the day. I didn't realise you couldn't just put BBC iPlayer on. I thought, we'll just watch the football highlights.
The BBC as well, they'd be so strict.
Yeah, quite literally, yeah. I used to, back in the day, get hammered sometimes on the stream. I've woke up on my street and stuff like that.
What?
Every sub, do a shot. Did a bottle of gin in about 20 minutes.
That's crazy.
A whole bottle?
Really bad, yeah.
What's been the most subs you've had in one day?
Maybe 1,000 on the best day ever.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's incredible.
Yeah, a mad crazy day. Maybe even more on a super, COVID was weird. There were some mad nights in COVID.
Is there anything that you've ever shared about yourself online and then instantly regretted it? Said in a stream and been oh no.
Oh yeah, all the time. Honestly, the normal Twitch regrets are the meltdowns. I have definitely said a few things that are too far. Or you'll do it where you will have an absolute meltdown and you'll start going for people badly, and then you'll end the stream and I'll just be what have I just done?
Oh no.
Sometimes I've actually taken half an hour and gone back live.
What and said, guys, I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, literally, I've genuinely been really sorry, head lost there. I can't end on that because it looked yeah.
Damn. What about your love of F1? Where did that come from? Have you always loved F1?
My granddad mainly. Yeah, proper got me into Formula 1.
Did you used to watch it with him?
Yeah, long time ago. To be honest, I stopped watching it for quite a while, and then back in 2016, just got right back into it. I've been absolutely hooked since.
Piastri's doing so well this season.
Flying.
What do you love about Max Verstappen? Because you seem to love him, no?
He's class.
What? Because he's not the most loved driver.
Not over here, anyway.
And that's the thing. Get a lot of stick for that, but I always categorise it as I love all the drivers. I love Formula 1. I just want good racing. It doesn't bother me whether he wins or not. I really don't care who wins. I just want to see good racing.
Yeah.
But him, when he was younger, at Toro Rosso, before he went to Red Bull, I don't know, it's just that whole, just found the attitude quite funny, just love the desire to win.
Yeah.
Just think he's great for the sport. He is quite unhinged, he doesn't really care what he says, and I like that.
When you watched it with your granddad, was it when Schumacher was racing?
Yeah, and my granddad was Italian, so he was always happy when Ferrari won.
I think Max Verstappen's style of racing is quite like Schumacher. I think he's quite aggressive with his driving and he just doesn't really care.
Yeah, Schumacher, to be fair, was the same. I miss angry Hamilton. Hamilton was winning things when he was doesn't really care about his PR or his brand as such.
Yeah.
I feel now he might have
He's
more
so
to protect.
brand friendly now.
No, he is, yeah.
He's very PR trained.
I mean, he's awesome, but
Yeah.
right now, in my opinion, the best driver on the grid is Max Verstappen, and whether Formula 1 fans want to argue with me about that or not, they can.
Well, we'll let you finish up that. I'll grab your crumble out the oven and we'll move on to it, yeah?
Thank you very much. You've not got much room for it, I'll tell you what. It's delightful.
Don't fill up, you've got dessert to come. All right, should we get your crumble out?
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah?
If I was in your house, I don't think I'd ever eat out.
Do you know what you need, Kai? You need a wife.
Yeah, I know. Maybe one day.
You need to learn how to cook.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be the wife
Both of those are fine.
Ooh.
Did you regret going for just plain toast and butter as your starter for your death row meal?
It was super good.
They're going to take you out in the back after and just...
Yeah.
Oh, that's part of the right. Damn, I didn't read the terms and conditions. Oh.
That looks so good.
Oh.
So your request was also cold custard.
Please, yeah.
Not heated up.
No.
So I'm just going to give it to you in the tub.
Oh, yeah.
And you can just pour it on yourself because I don't know how much.
I drink it out of the carton.
You
I love
want.
it. Look at that, look. Oh, yes.
I don't think I've had cold custard on crumble before.
It's an unbelievable shout. It's so good for the balance. By the way, that is absolutely divine.
You enjoying it?
Yes.
Could be better than my last one.
I agree.
Yeah. I take that. I'm pretty proud of that. What's the most rewarding part of your job, do you think?
Honestly, it's actually a super rewarding job because for all the idiots, you get so many nice people. And I've always said this, it is very, very cool for people to come up to you and be, oh, I love the videos, mate. It's unbelievable, and it's a great feeling to know that someone's actually enjoyed what you've put out. And I think that is really cool. That part is really rewarding.
Yeah, they almost come up and saying they like your personality, and there's not really much bigger compliment than that, is there?
No, it is really sick. And I always try and keep it real. People will say, oh, you're a bit different. It's yeah, it's doing a vlog.
Of course it is.
You know, going
to
a football match and doing a vlog is definitely different to, being streaming for 6-7 hours. But that's both sides. I always want to, whenever I do a vlog, be me. That's a direct interaction of what I'm doing with the camera. But naturally, you're in a calmer state than you are. It changes slightly, but it's still me. It's just, I guess, a different version of, I would say.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. That's a nice way to end the video, I think.
Thanks,
and the crumble was good?
Genuinely, I've literally polished all. I'm scrounging here.
Can we have a ranking for the starter, the main and the dessert?
You know what, right? Well, the bread obviously you didn't make, it was very nice. So it was very well buttered toast. I love the eggs. couple of them I wasn't a fan of. I mean, I'm giving it a full 10. It deserves a 10. The whole meal was lovely. Do you know why it's over 10? This.
Do you want some more?
I might actually admit it when it's done.
More than welcome.
I can't lie. I think this gets like a 12 and a half. This is like that I rate dogs on Twitter.
Yeah, everyone gets above a 10.
Everyone gets that voted. So yeah, we might give the meal an 11 out of 10 just because of it.
We take it. Well, thank you very much. Thanks for coming.
Thank you ever so much for cooking for me.
I'm glad that you enjoyed it. And remember to like, subscribe, and go and comment. Give us something they can go and comment underneath.
Egg.
Go and comment egg
Comment
if you've got
egg.
this far. Thank you.